Jesse. And look, guys, this is really important. We're gonna do it from side control, not from the knee on stomach, but from here. We have to know how to bridge, and the difference between the bridge and the hip escape. I teach this a lot. It's the same lesson. We need to learn it again. Some people haven't been shown it. Others, you need a refresher. Remember this. If I'm gonna bridge, let's say first, the discussion goes like this. If his shoulder smashes you and makes you look that way, you are not gonna bridge that way. So that's rule number one. If his shoulder controls my jaw, how can I even do anything towards him? Jesse holds me with ease. There's no way to move. If I'm allowed to look, even if he's choking me, but I can look, I can bridge. So the first key is, can you look? If the answer is yes, now you bridge. So if my jaw is going this way, the only way I can bridge is that way. You understand? So I want to bridge towards him. Number one requirement, look. Everybody's, even if the guy, you'll have people like this, they won't even have a shoulder on your neck or your jaw. They'll just be pressuring their chest. And maybe they're kind of heavy. Maybe they're sprawled a little bit. And they're like this. So you're under no stress, right? You have pressure, but you don't have like the shoulder on your jaw. And then you'll bridge like this. I'll yell, come on, bridge, hip escape. And it looks like this. And the guy drives that, yeah. Now look, if I can look and he puts that pressure, now I load and then look, load. Why would you bridge like this? Your hip goes this high. Low. Look at my arm. Upper head. That gets me the most I can get. Now he pressured. And now I hip escape. And my knee goes to elbow. Now the pressure comes. My elbow pushes this away as I'm sliding under him for the guard. And we recover the guard. So, but the problem is in our brains, we think we're bridging and hip escaping, but we're really doing this. Watch. Even if you do look, you do this. Look at that half-hearted bridge. So just give me that same kind of pressure. Perfect. Watch, you guys will go like this. And then get around that, Jesse. Yeah. Guys, look. Look over the shoulder. And go. So I am trying. I don't always succeed. But I'm trying to take this shoulder and go. Like this. I'm trying to go all the way. And with your arm, reach. Reach. Okay? When it's on the outside. When it's on the outside. Everyone says this is a bad spot for your arm. The reason why is because they say you're going to get arm barred. Like, can you just grab the arm, spinning arm bar far side? That's why it's bad. Other reasons it's bad. Okay? Maybe Americana down the line. Okay? Maybe Kimura down the line. So they say, don't leave your arm out here. Put your arm under here or put your hand here. Okay? That's good. Good advice. But we're not always there. Our arm is out here sometimes. But really think about it. Is it really that dangerous? I was told this in the beginning that I had to have my hands inside. I followed the rules. And then I realized later in life, why is this so bad? Because he's do that far side arm bar, the spinning arm bar. See how I'm just like hugging Jesse. I'm like, no, you can't go with that arm. So now you got to go elbow in the chest, right elbow in the chest, cup the shoulder, right elbow in the chest. Now you go far side arm bar. Okay. So I'm not dumb. Like when it happens, I'm like, oh, he's going for a far side arm bar, spinning arm block. I've seen that before. Teach Me Grappling, what's up guys? Coach Brian here, and I'm here to tell you about suples. Guys, the best dummies in the world for training. You wanna get good at throws like Jesse, you need a suples speed dummy. got to get one for yourself. Go to petersongrapplers.com and get your own speed dummy. And I react to it. So in slow, can you go grip that shoulder, elbow to the chest? Now go ahead and start. Can you turn off the clock, please? Okay, so go ahead. He starts to go around. I'm like, oh shit, look at my elbow. I turn into him. I'm blocking his leg. That arm bar is like really hard to hit. It's really hard to hit, no-gi. Really hard. Okay? I'm not even going to talk about the ghosts. We're just talking about this, not in the neck, upper head pressure. Don't do this. Okay? Don't want to give up on triangle. Okay? Unless we're doing a clever technique. We've done this before. Mm-hmm. You know how many people remember that escape? I do. Okay? Jesse does. Okay? But I'm upper head. Certainly his foot being posted is a crazy defense. He's putting up the best he can do. I don't like that. If he does that, see how he's dipping his hip? I'm not gonna be able to do it now. But I'll tell you what, if he does this, that's when I go, and I start pushing him like this. See that? That makes him come back to regular, and now, once I create a space, get to this arm and suit. Like if he's still locked, you can go in here. Elbow to knee connection, and you can go in here. If you get a little extra and you broke his grip, maybe you made him post. Sometimes his hand will post, like that. And you can go here, boom, block that. That way now when he comes to pass, he may slide into a Keskatami. Like that. Now you're like keeping that away as you get the guard, let alone the next technique, right? That you not just replace guard, but you also attack. That's nice. If you can't, no problem. The hip is fine. We could talk about the head control principle all we want. Go ahead, break. We could talk about keep the guy off your head. But if he has it, he has it. No problem. Guard will kill all of that because guard makes him let go. Watch what happens. When he's here, he's in side control, and then I go, whoop, hip, and I replay, hug my neck if you like. What's wrong? Oh, he starts to realize this arm becomes a subject of an attack. So now he pulls his arm back. And that's why it looks like this. He pulls his elbows back in. He no longer wants your head because he knows that this arm could get armbarred. Okay? But to now sum it all up, what is it? Load the toes. Look where you're going. Also, pull your head away, which lets you bridge to this direction. If my head's over here, as I bridge, I have a terrible bridge. I can't turn. Okay, I want to go head back, open up. You see my chest, my big chest here now. Instead of going here, I'm not crunched this way when I bridge. I'm pull my head back, load, and also my feet. My feet aren't directly here. My feet are over here. Okay? As I bridge, and now as you hold it, hip escape. Once you hip escape, elbow to knee connection, this is minimum. And you're coming in. Okay? Let's try with a partner. Ready? Same stuff, guys, different day. Same stuff, different day. If you're not going over these things over and over and over again, you won't retain it because you'll go back into training. You'll find some success. Maybe you're a blue belt, purple belt, and you'll go with a guy who's a little less than you. You'll bridge, but you won't bridge with, not that I'm not perfect, but you won't bridge even close to perfect. You'll just bridge shitty. It'll still work. It reinforces your muscle memory, and you're like, I can get out. And then you go with the next guy, level up. You go with a brown belt, black belt. You go, man, I couldn't get out of side control with that guy. Man, that's why he's a brown or black belt. He's good. No, stop. Stop saying that guy that's higher ranked than you, oh, it's because he's good, he's better than me. Yeah, he is, but that's not why. It's not why you couldn't get out of side control. That's not an answer. I couldn't get out of side control because the guy was like next rank up. He had a different colored belt than me. No, you couldn't get out of side control because you didn't know what to do. Now you do, all right? Hope you guys enjoy. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Remember, there's an answer. there's an answer. Go find it. All right. I'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.